Hello everybody, this is Dmitry from Pasyans Show channel, and today is my first video from the series of videos regarding the Solitaire print and play board game contest, which is going on every year on Board Game Geek. And this year 2021 we are going to make the same as we did it last year together with the same guys. This is Veselko, Chrissy and Matt, and also this year we are joined by Sir Tekos from Germany, another brilliant board game blogger. So if you want to see more print and play games from this contest, please go to the description of this video and find the links to their videos and to their channels there. If you don't know anything about this contest, this is a contest about print and play solitaire games which you can print yourself, try it and test it. Many games from this contest from previous years finally got to the official production, which is fantastic, and we hope that this year there are going to be more interesting games, and there are a lot of games already in the contest. The description to the page with this contest will also be in the description of this video. I will start with the game which I just couldn't pass by because it has some brilliant ideas. The game I will show you today is called Tilting at Windmills. It is played as a usual game like Palm Island, if you know, in your hand. You don't need any, well, in this game you need table, but still most of the game is going on in your hand. And the idea which really appealed to me is that you will hold your cards like so, and there is a season card at the back, and when you go through your deck and finally see your season card, after that you will rotate your deck like so, and then you will rotate it like so, and it looks like there is really something like a windmill, because you are going to mill your grain, chop your wood and weave your cloth. Three resources that you will get in this game. The winning condition is to keep your mill not being broken by the end of the year, because you will go through spring, summer, then fall and winter, and that, when it finally comes to spring, if you are still playing, then you win. Another thing you can do, if it's too easy for you, you can play for victory points. There are some cards that can bring you victory points, but I'm not really good at this game at all so far. I have played it for several times, and I must say that the game is pretty tough, pretty difficult. I assume that probably in some time when you get the idea, you will probably be more successful with this, but this is not the final version. This is just a prototype. I do like the drawings, by the way. The design of the cards, even in this stage, the stage of this game is components available, not the final version at all. Please pay attention to that. Probably the designer will make some changes. If you really like this game, just follow the page on Board Game Geek. Before I show you the gameplay and the preparation for the game, let me read for you the introduction, because it is really nice. So, life is nasty, brutish and short when your nose is to the grindstone. There is wood to chop, grain to mill, cloth to weave, and every so often some misguided nut comes along and tears a hole in your sail with his lance. Sure, you've got 6, 7, who can keep track, dependable, if not particularly bright children who help out doing windmill chores season after season. Use your limited energy wisely to keep your windmill from falling into ruins, or having your grain get infested with weevils, or being unable to pay your taxes while milling as much flour as possible. Very easy to print out the rules and you are ready to play. What you need to do is to have all your 18 cards. It's just an 18 cards game. You set aside the seasons card. Then you shuffle the deck thoroughly, and after that you need to orient all the cards so that the star was in the little star was in the upper left corner of the deck on every card. There are two cards here, bakery and where is it, the market, which has the star in right corner. It means that you should orient it horizontally, like so. And you will hold your deck like so, and also the seasons card goes back, and you're ready to play. The top part of the front card is the card you are playing with right now. The symbol in the squiggly outline is an action you can take. It is not compulsory, but you may take it. But if you take this action, you are not able to take any more actions on the next two cards which will follow this card. When you take an action like so, this pulley means that you must rotate this card 90 degrees clockwise. When you take this action, you must send this card to the back of your deck, and as I said before, the next two cards you are not able to take any actions, but with two exclusions. If you have a symbol with background hatching, this is a compulsory, but not an action, is just a move. So it doesn't take your actions, but it is compulsory and you must take it. In this case we rotate it counterclockwise 90 degrees, but it is still the second card after that, the first card after that. So we must put it back. And here we also cannot take this action, we send it back. Another exclusion is if you have a resource card like wood or cloth or green, then you are able to send it to the market even if you have made your action before. When you are sending a card to the market, you just put it on the table. This is your market, this is your deck, and you will continue doing the same thing. So I can take an action here and I send it back. Two more cards that I'm not able to take any actions, 1 and 2, but I can send this again. I can send this wood to the market again, but I will not do this. Again, I can make actions here. I will do this action, send it back, and then you will go through your deck until you have this seasons card. When you have your seasons card in front of you, you are able to make actions with this card even if you have done it on the previous card. It is like it resets your actions. When you have your season card, you must do it like so. You must press your horizontal cards like so, then you rotate your deck clockwise, and then you send your seasons card back. And then you can continue like so until you either lose or you win. You will win if you see this spring again in front of you. So 1 year has passed. You can lose if your sail is broken or your crankshaft is broken. Here, for example, ruins, game over. Or on the seasons card there is fire. You must use one cloth or lose wood. It's not a good example. For example, taxes in winter, you must pay 1 flower or 1 cloth or game over. If you're not able to pay, you are paying with your resources from the market. Here we have 0 wood, but if it was like so, it is 1 wood or 2 wood. That's it. I think the better way is to show you the gameplay and then you will understand it. So as I said, we set aside our seasons card, shuffle our deck, then we orient all the cards with the star in the upper left corner. Okay. So my bakery and my market lying together. We are placing our seasons card at the back. It is allowed to go through the deck and look at the cards to build your strategy, but I'm yet not very good at this. Yes, I think I know at least what I will start with. We will see. So we have our first action here. We can rotate this card, and I think I will do this. I'm taking this action, rotating it clockwise, send it back to the deck here. Then I must pass 2 cards without any actions. 1. Here is a compulsory movement, and the second card goes to the back. This is a market card. I can trade wood for grain for flour, and so on. But there is nothing in my market yet, so this card is useless for now. Then I have this wood. I think I will chop some wood, so I take this action, send it back. Again, 2 cards without any actions. 1, 2. Another wood. I think I will do this. So I'm chopping again and sending it back. Another 2 cards without any actions. 1 and 2. Then I think I will mill this green, taking this action. Again, 2 cards without actions. 1, 2. If I had 3 cloth, then I would do this action. This action means that I can rotate it like this, and then I have the new sail, so I can remove it from the deck. This is a bad card. It can cause you lose the game. So I will completely repair my sail, but not this time because I don't have cloth, and I must send it back. 2 cards. 1. Again, about the repair of the crankshaft. I could repair it completely, but not now. Send it back. Another card which I can take action with. So this pulley means that I can rotate it 90 degrees. I do this, send it back, and now spring is over, almost over, because we pull our horizontal cards like so and rotate the whole deck. So our mill is rotating, which is great. And now we are sending the seasons card to the back of the deck. Okay, another cloth, so we can take action. We can take action and weave some cloth, and I think I will do this. Or another thing which I can do, because my market is somewhere close there, I can send this 0 cloth now. Let me think about this. If I do this like so, yes, I think I will send it to the market with 0 cloth. I will explain to you why. Then I have this milling, and this symbol means rotating it, flipping it like so. And this is a compulsory move. Sending a card to the market is not an action. So when I rotate it like so, I still can take this action. And I think I will... no, I will not take this action. I send it back. There's a bakery which I can send back. There is market which I have this on the market, but I don't have anything to exchange it to. So I just send it back. I will take this action, chopping some wood. Now I must rotate it and send it back. Again, 2 cards without any actions, but this is a compulsory move. Send it back. Another card which I'm not able to make any actions. Send it back. Another card which I probably will take action. So I'm chopping, sending it back. 2 cards without any actions. 1, 2. Flower. Here is my first flower ready. So when I have this symbol, it means that I must send it to the market. So I have my flower on the market. Another action which I can take, and I think I will, I take this action, again, compulsory move, send it to the market. 2 cards without any actions, 1, rotate, and 2. Compulsory action move, send it to the back. Now I can make some cloth, and I think I will, because I see my seasons card, it doesn't make sense to hold it. So I'm rotating it 90 degrees clockwise, compulsory move, and send it back. Again, our season is over. There is nothing happening here so far. We're pretty safe here. So what we are doing here is we're moving it like so, rotating it, and sending it back. Now what we'll do, we will not do anything here, then nothing here, and now we have our market card. We have flower on the market, and we have this empty cloth card. But with this action, with the market action, we can trade 1 flower for 1 cloth. So we take this action and we exchange 1 flower, so we reset it to 0. Here we have 0, and here we have 1 flower. So we reset it to 0, send it back, and make this cloth one cloth. This is how market works. We have taken this action, so we must pass 2 cards. But when we have a resource card in front, we can use it. We can send it to the market, and we're doing this. So this is 1 card, 1, and this is card number 2. We send it back. Okay, another wood here. I think I will take this action and a compulsory move and send it back. And then we pass 2 cards. 1 and 2. I think I will not do anything here. 1, 2. Then we can take this action, and I think I will do this. We have a torn sail, and we can take this action to rotate this like so. We must pay 1 cloth. That's what we're going to do. So we are paying 1 cloth and resetting it to 0 and sending it back, and doing this action like so and sending it back. Then we must pause this. So we could have fixed this broken crankshaft, but we are not able to take this action. 1 and 2, but I will put this on the market because I can. This is it. And now our summer came, and there is a fire, and we can use 1 cloth to smoother or lose all wood in the deck. We must reset all wood in the deck to 0. Luckily, I have 1 cloth, so I can use it, reset it to 0 to pass this summer fire without any trouble. Now we are pushing our horizontal cards, rotating our deck and sending our... Now we must do this, right? And now we must send this card back. That's it. This is our deck. Again, we have 1 wood, 1 flower. I think I will take this action to have this flower in the market. This is something that we just pass. This is a market action, but we're not able to take any. Just sending it back. I think I will pass this card and this card as well. Then I will send this wood to the market. This is a compulsory move, sending it back. This is a compulsory move, sending it back. The same, back, the same, back. Here I can make this action. I think I will. I'm taking this action and putting this cloth to the market. compulsory move, so I am sending it here. Now I must pay 1 wood to do it like so, or pay 2 woods to rotate it like this, and I think I will pay 2 woods. I'm paying 2 woods, resetting it to 0 to rotate this card like so and send it back. All right, then I have this. Should I take this action? Yes, I think I will. I'm taking this section and send it back. Ah, yes, there is my seasons card. So I don't have anything here because we don't flip it back here. Because we have passed summer, we should have fall next. We just send it back, push it like so, and rotate. Okay, we have 1 cloth, 2 flour. Fine. Bakery. Just rotate it and send it back. I'm not doing anything with the baker because it gives you victory points. For me, victory points is still not a goal because I'm still pretty poor at this game, playing pretty poorly. Just sending it back. Market. Sending it back because I don't have anything here. Flour is ready on the market. Another flour is ready on the market. Wood. Yes, I will send it to the market. Flour, I will not do anything about this. I will not do anything about this or this as well. Again, torn sail. I can make this action right now, and I think I will. So I'm using this cloth to repair my sail and rotate this card. This was an action, so I must pass next 2 cards, this one and this one. Then I can repair here, but I have only 1 wood. I need 3 woods here, so I cannot do anything here. Okay, this is a compulsory move, and I can take action, and I will. I am taking this action and sending this cloth to the market. Good. Now fall has come, and weevils. We must protect with 1 cloth or throw out 1 flower, or game over. I think I will throw out 1 flower. Not a problem for me, I think. If my goal here is just to keep my mill in good shape. And that's it. We're pushing our horizontal cards, sending this card back, rotating it. Now this is a compulsory move, and we are not doing anything here. Here's market, and we don't have anything to do on the market. We just send it back. This flower sends back. This we will send back. Also the same. This is a compulsory move, and we can take this section and we will do this and send it to the market. So we have 2 cloth on the market. This is a compulsory move, and we send it back. This is something we can send to the market, and I think why not? No, I will just send it back, and here I will take my action like so. Rotation, sending it back. This is a compulsory move and sending it back. Now everything is fine. We're just pushing it like this, rotating it and sending it back. Winter is coming, and we will have taxes. We will have to pay 1 flower or 1 cloth or game over. We are pretty safe, I think. Rotating this card, sending it back. Market, don't have anything to trade. Flower ready, another flower ready, another flower ready. Torn sail, no problem, we can repair this. Resetting it to 0, sending it back, rotating this card, sending it back. This is a compulsory move. We can take actions. I think we will do this, and we put it to the market. We can put to the market this one as well. We can pay 1 wood to repair this broken crankshaft when we'll do this. So we're resetting it to 0, rotating it, sending it back, and here is winter. Here's our winter. We must pay either one flower or one cloth here, or game over. I think I will pay one flower. Then we are pushing this card here, rotating it. We rotate it here, send it back. Compulsory move, sending it back. Market will not do anything here. This is something I will take action. I'm taking this action and sending it to the market. This is a compulsory move, sending it back. I think I will not do anything here. Compulsory move, sending it back. And I don't rotate this card here because we rotate it only once, right? So we just send it back and push it like so, turn it, compulsory move, sending it back, market, don't do anything, torn sale, repair, rotate, send back, wood, I will not do anything here, repair, broken crankshaft, I will pay one wood here to repair this, send it back, and here is our spring. So quite an easy victory here. I think maybe I have made some mistakes with the rotations because sometimes you just miss some movements probably, but in general the game is pretty easy. I feel like I'm getting better at this game. I feel like the more I play, the more easy for me it is to play, and maybe there will be some time when I will finally be able to get some victory points here to build my bakery. By the way, how can we rotate it like this? I'm not sure, because here we can have 9 victory points. Anyways, this is just a prototype, not the final version, and this is how you play Tilting at Windmills. If you do like this game, please go and check it out on the Board Game Geek. If you want to see more games from Print and Play Contest, please follow my channel or follow the channels of my friends Vasilko Krisi, Matt, and Sirtakos. This is all for me today. This was Dmitry and Pasyans Show channel. Play more board games. See you next time. Bye bye.